They made an entire strategy to get our money. That strategy came along in the form of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King sold us right up the river. If Jet and Ebony and all of those other black magazines contributed to the information these people had about us and our buying power, you don't think Martin Luther King signed on to be their figurehead? The only reason he was assassinated was when he said, we're coming to get our reparations check. When he was going along with this whole kumbaya, let's lead all the black people to the white restaurants and lead all the black people to the white cleaners and lead all the black people to all of these white establishments. He was cool when he was leading us into a burning house. But the minute he said, we're going to go march on Washington to get a check, they was like, no, we can't let that happen. So we had the highest earning power of everybody in 1954. Do you know how long it took for us to lose that? We went from having the most money to having the least money in just 9 years, less than a decade. Don't twist the legacy. I'm not twisting nothing. These are facts. The fact is the government assassinated Dr. Martin Luther King. Go look it up. The fact that his family sued the government and won for assassinating him is a fact. There's no legacy to twist. The difference between black people and white people is y'all will tell the lie and y'all will continue to repeat the lie, knowing it's a lie. That's the difference. Y'all will accept the lie, repeat the lie, and just keep saying, and you just keep on repeating the lie generation after generation. And you know it's a lie. That's the difference. That's how y'all make history. Because y'all have sat in a room and said, this is the story. We're going to accept the story. We're going to spread the story. And then it's just going to travel and it's going to get passed down from generation to generation. So whatever legacy y'all think that Dr. Martin Luther King had, Dr. Martin Luther King was quoted as saying, I fear that I have led my people into a burning house. And here we sit smelling like barbecue every fucking day. Here we sit. He himself had reservations about what he had done to his people. Don't have a problem with me. Have the problem with facts. Y'all always have a problem with facts. Y'all love a black person that you think is non-violent. Y'all love a non-violent black person. Yet nothing in this country was built on non-violence. Nothing. Y'all let us go through all of these marches and getting eaten up by dogs and sprayed with water hoses and all this pain and all these people getting assassinated, Medgar Evers, MLK, Malcolm X, Huey Newton, all these, you may let us go through all that and you knew what you was going to do. We didn't even have to go through none of that. You just wanted our money.